Well, guys, not much of an instructional video today. I'm just out here after work. Look how foggy it is. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Figure I got about 2 hours of daylight left. It remains this foggy, maybe only one. But I come down and fish off my parents' dock for a little bit. See if I can't catch some crappie. I've been craving some fish, so it might be a good opportunity to catch them. They have a perfect area, so maybe they're here. Let's find out. First cast. That's a good one. So I made one cast, caught a nice little 10-incher. He's white, really white, and I caught him about 18 foot down. I was a ways down there. So first cast, not bad. Get about 5 or 6 of these, and I'll be happy. I'll be able to clean some fish and have fish fry. This is a better one. Fat female full of eggs. I'll let her go. Keep the population growing. Well, I guess like I was just saying, keep the population growing. Lake the Ozarks has plenty of crappie in it. There's no shortage of them, that's for sure. But even if I catch a really big crappie, if it's a female, I definitely try to let it go. Let it have the opportunity to lay its eggs and reproduce. Because you never know, if you catch a really big crappie, those genetics will stay in the lake, and it'll keep your population of crappie in the area a little bit bigger, I believe. I mean, that's just, that's how a lot of these farm ponds and, regulated fisheries, they limit what you can and can't take out of the lake, and by doing that, you improve your size. Like this one right here. That's a nice male. He's going in the fryer. But anyways, back to what I was saying. By managing the fish that you catch, instead of keeping fish that are legal at 9 inches, take it a step above and go, hey, I'm not going to keep a fish unless it's 9.5, which is what my rule is. Usually if it's not 10 inches or more for crappie, I don't even waste my time keeping it. Because first off, you're not really getting that much meat off of them. And by doing that and setting like a slot limit, I go 10 to 12. Now every now and then if I catch a big male, I'll definitely make sure that I put it in the freezer. But for the most part, I like to catch and release, and if you get those big trophy crappie, let them go. There's no shortage of them in this lake, so when the bite's really good, you can easily get a limit of 12 inches or 13 inches. That was a big one. Oh, I missed it. There's a 10.5. That's a good fat fish there. So yeah, if you guys live anywhere near Lake of the Ozarks right now, the bite's getting really good. This cold weather, those fish are sitting right outside the main lake points in their deep winter haunts. Find some large chunk rock and you'll have a good time catching good 10.5-inch crappie like that. I mean, there hasn't been one cast yet that I didn't catch keeper. It's like, I guess I did catch one little one, but 15 casts, 15 keepers. This one's going to the fryer. So I'm letting it sink a good 15 to 18 foot down and just let it swing back to me. this is a bigger one. Boy, are they feisty today. This is when it gets really fun. I think from this point on, the crappie bite's going to be amazing. Ooh, there's a better one. Woohoo! Woohoo! There's a slab. Well, this one's a little bit smaller than the last one, but still a good 10.5, 11 inches. That's going to be fried up. Now I can tell this is probably a female. She's got a nice little bulge right there. It's not quite big enough for me to want to fillet. Take a look at the size of that one. They just keep coming. I mean, literally. As fast as I can get the lure down there, I'm getting bit. As you can tell, I haven't even moved. I actually moved the camera down because I was catching so many just standing there. I was like, I could probably catch them sitting down. Now what I'm throwing it on is a 16th ounce curly tail grub with the red hook. And it's in June bug with the chartreuse tail. It's usually one of my go-to colors upriver when the water's a little bit more dingy. It just seems to catch more fish. So I like that little June bug color. Normally if I'm going this deep, you know, 15 to 20 foot deep, I'll usually upsize my line or my weight, but they're biting so good on this and it's calm enough I can feel the bite, so they'll just keep coming. This is a big one. Oh, look at that slab. Big male right here. Since he's about 12.5 inches long, I'm gonna let this one go. It'd be a good fillet though. Somebody else might catch them and enjoy that. Ooh, this feels a little bit better. This one's actually fighting pretty hard. Oh, look at this one. Oh, there's a slab. That's easy 12.5. Wow. I can get my whole hand inside of them. He wasn't coming off. Looks like a female full of eggs. We'll let her go. You want to give it a kiss, Zeus? Alright, let's let it go. That was a good one. So the way I see it is, this makes up for that last video I made where I went crappie fishing and didn't catch a single fish. Now I'm catching every fish in the lake. Well guys, I'm going to sit here and just fish for fun the rest of the evening. But I got all of those probably in 20 minutes just sitting here fishing. So if you like crappie fishing, you like to eat crappie, get out here upriver, you get on the bluff ends or on the chunk rock just outside the main lake point. You'll probably start catching fish. Downriver it's probably the same thing. Just adjust your color and adjust your depth and you'll be alright. Well guys, I'm going to get back to fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the water next time. Have a great day.